On Monday the 15th, 2015, staff members of the Ministry of Trade and Industry welcomed newly appointed Minister, Senator the Honourable Paula Gopee-Scoon, to the Ministry's head office in Port of Spain. Senator the Honourable Paula Gopee-Scoon took the time to briefly address the staffers, expressing her pleasure in having the opportunity to work with them and head the Ministry of Trade and Industry.
I'm very happy to join this ministry. It's important to me because especially at this time, I feel that this is a ministry that has finally come and needs to be recognized. The economy is not what it is, what it should be, but of course we are subject to the vagaries of what happens in the rest of the world. Energy prices are down, and it's my view that it will never be up like it was before. And even so, I think when it's up, we need to organize ourselves a little better and not depend solely on energy and energy prices and commodities and so on. So that what I'm pointing to is that the private sector is important, and therefore this ministry is very, very important in terms of diversification. And also because I think the marriage between the private sector and the public sector would serve us well at this time.
The minister placed heavy focus on the importance of facilitating a collaborative environment between the private and public sectors if Trinidad and Tobago is to see growth and diversification in the economy.
The private sector assumes all importance this round in terms of its relationship with the public sector as well, in terms of achieving economic growth and by extension social growth generally, and prosperity for the Trinidad and Tobago, the Trinidadian and the Tobagonian. So whatever we do, it comes down to the man in the street and the benefit to him. But at the top, I think what I'm looking for is a marriage between the private sector and the public sector.
Later in the day, Senator the Honourable Paula Gopee-Scoon met with the MTI's executive management team to be updated on the ministry's current progress in the pursuit of a sustainable and diversified Trinidad and Tobago economy.